This movie is about Cho Hyun, the son of a raspberry farmer who always dreamed of becoming rich. To chase his dream, he joins one of the top firms in Yeodu as a stockbroker. However, without any connection, he is making zero profit and on the verge of being fired. He is at a low point in his life and suddenly his colleague Yo Min-jun introduced him to the Ticket, a mysterious figure who offered him the chance to make really big bucks if he will bend the rule just a little bit in one set of trade. After much contemplation, Cho Hyun accepts the offer and starts reveling in shocking wealth, getting girls, and fame. His irregular trade catch the eye of Financial Supervisory Service Officer Han Ji-cho, who's been chasing the Ticket for many years. The officer starts pressuring Cho Hyun to tell about the Ticket.
The organizational behavior issue found in the movie falls under the chapter of individual behavior, personality and values. Here, I would like to discuss the main character, Cho Il-hyun's personality. He is what I would consider a risk taker. As you have seen in the video, Han Ji-cho approached Cho Il-hyun as he is a stockbroker for the fraudulent incident, and Han Ji-cho assumed that Cho Il-hyun might have some involvement in the case. Cho Il-hyun was given the choice by the Ticket to back off from the illegal activity, but he declined. Cho Il-hyun was willing to take the risk of being caught and ending up in jail if things go south, as he thinks that this opportunity is one in a million, and this is the only way he can achieve his goal, which is to become rich. His personality can be related to the Dark Triad, which comprises Machiavellianism. This personality is characterized by an absence of morality and a higher level of self-interest. The person with this personality believes that his seed is natural and acceptable to achieve goals.
Next, the effect for the shareholder. It can be seen from organization and employees' perspective. From the organization perspective, Cho Hyun was actually jeopardizing the company he works with. His decision had made the police become so interested in his workplace, and the police even had a special team to monitor what he did. This will lead to disruption during the company's daily operation, since police came and will investigate the whole company transaction. Aside from that, this will damage the company's reputation and result in the company losing its credibility. From the employee's perspective, Cho Hyun's action literally will influence his colleague. He began as a rookie who is just an ordinary employee, but then after he decided to work with the target, he changed 100%. He becomes the top worker, received the highest commission, and his lifestyle is totally changed. He becomes richer day by day. This verily influences his colleague to make the same decision like him, which is making a finance crime.
It has been mentioned that the personality of the main character, which is Choi Il-hyun, is a risk taker. The character somehow taught me to grab whatever opportunities that have been offered, but not to the extent where it would cause harm to myself and those around me. At first glance, grabbing opportunities is good as it puts you in a position where you are exposed to new things. However, when the opportunity leads to actions that are beyond legality, it should be halted. If I were in the same situation as Choi Il-hyun, I would say that I will behave exactly the same as him. This is because of the external factors he faced that drove him to behave in such personality, which is a risk taker. Living in poverty and having peer pressure lead to an extrinsic motivation whereby in order to escape from indigent and live a wealthy life swiftly, the only way was to grab the opportunity offered at that particular time.
To solve the issue, the managers in the company should tighten the supervision of the employees so no one will conduct illegal activities which could tarnish the company's reputation. The company should also implement a job rotation policy so the employees will not become too complacent in their position.
As we can observe from the movie, Choi Il-hyun is a character that is influenced by the environment to become a risk taker. As a decision maker, we all know that risk is inherent in every decision. Hence, risk management is needed to ensure the decision will not inflict harms to one's well-being and wealth. According to Maqasid Sharia, its objective is to promote the protection of wealth and life. If being a risk taker is to indulge in uncertainty to safeguard one's life and wealth, the decision is encouraged to be rationalized again. This can be supported by Surah Al-Baqarah verse 195, in which is stated to spend in the way of Allah and not to throw oneself into destruction. In short, a decision that is influenced by nurtured personality, such as from the environment or from peer pressure, has to be judged until the outcome is rational to oneself and the society.
1,000 times I've got no roots, but my home was never on the ground. I've got no roots, but my